to tell if you're in a toxic relationship. When you're in a toxic relationship with a narcissist, you are going to notice at first that the relationship is moving really fast. It feels like there's a deadline to do major things together, like moving in, having a child, getting married, and it's just snowballing faster and faster. It feels really good, so you go with it because they're giving you praise, attention, gifts, vacations, and they're promising you everything you've ever wanted. The first thing you're going to notice about a toxic relationship is that right after this phase, maybe 1 to 3 months in, maybe 6 months in, they're going to rage at you for some reason. You are going to be so confused. They're going to get really angry at you. They're going to all of a sudden go ice cold. This is the narcissist starting to push your boundaries and starting to devalue you. They are at this point trying to gain control over you, over what you do, what you wear, your emotions, your mind. And so they try to get away with more and more atrocious behavior. But what it starts with is that initial fight that leaves you so confused, that leaves you wondering, what am I being punished for? I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I'm just gonna try to apologize even though I don't even know why I'm apologizing. That moment right there, from the love bomb to the devalue, is the point when you start to get trauma bonded from the highs and lows of the relationship. And a lot of people can actually pinpoint the exact moment when they knew something was wrong and they knew that this might turn into a toxic thing. But because the love bombing felt so good, you ignore these red flags, which are so clear in hindsight, but at the time, you're just doing the best with the information that you have. Unfortunately for you in the toxic relationship, there is no getting the relationship back on track, because the love bombing was always fake and fleeting to get you to this point where they can abuse you and act horrible towards you. Your fate is destined for a discard. The narcissist will either leave you for somebody else, or they will force a reverse discard where they act so atrociously, they act so poorly towards you and have such a reckless disregard for your emotional well-being that you are forced to exit even though you don't really want to. In the fourth phase of a toxic relationship, they will hoover you. They will try to have another go around. If you give in to the hoover, you will be stuck in the toxic cycle once again. This can look like sending you a text saying that they miss you, showing up at your house, pocket dialing you, begging you to unblock them, whatever it is. The only solution to remove yourself from a toxic relationship is to go no contact. And if you need help doing that, you can email me for remote narcissistic abuse recovery coaching. My email's in my bio.